'Twas the night before. Well, I don't know. I don't even know this person. Oh, right, sorry. 'Twas the night before this wannabe filmmaker and small content creator's 9 to 5. It was quiet all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Is this even normal? It is 4 in the morning. Whatever I give up, I'll let her show you the rest.
What? Good morning. I'm crying to see the steer. Hot water. Period. I do kind of want to go over my current workout split. I moved away from my weight loss goals. I was bored when all I did was focus on weight loss. My main focus is actually to become stronger and more mobile. And with that means that I'm doing a little bit different workouts every single day. Like, I still practice yoga. I love Pilates. One workout that I've been incorporating a little bit more of has been HIIT workouts. I like using those as ways to condition. It's 45 minutes of very intense workouts, so I've been doing that, and some of my HIIT workouts are in hot rooms, so that's been fun and interesting. But if you ever get bored of your workouts, I would suggest trying something new. I'm not really focused on losing weight. I've lost almost as much weight as I would like to, and my main focus is just getting stronger and more mobile. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the gym and work out. I'll see you guys when I get back. I forgot to do baddies shot o'clock with you guys. Ginger turmeric shot with lemon, cayenne pepper, and I think cinnamon. Ooh. Baddies shot o'clock. God, that was so fucking corny. I can't. I swear vlogging is like a fucking humiliation for children. Girl, I need to sit and reflect real quick because I've never done this workout class, this HIIT workout class with this instructor. And when I tell you sis whooped my ass, she had us do cardio and abs in between each set that we did. As if the workout she made us do was not already hard. In the beginning of the workout, she makes us run around the whole building. The gym I go to is an old warehouse. Then she had us do a burnout set at the end of our workout. Like, that wasn't already hard. The burnout set was like 3 sets of burpees, 5 sets of push-ups, 10 sets of jump squats, or no, 10 sets of pull squats. And girl, and then she had us run again. You want to know what makes me realize that maybe something's not like all the way there in my head? I did that workout with a smile on my face the whole time. I think there's something genuinely wrong with me. Like, there's no reason why I enjoy stuff that's that crazy. I don't understand. But the workout's done. It's about 7:10, almost 7:10. So it's time to go home and get ready for the day because I have work. Ugh. I actually wanted to like talk about something funny that's been going on. There's this older guy who goes there, and like I've always like hung out or like talked to him. It's because I like hold the door for him and stuff, and it just like naturally progressed into a relationship. And he came in late today, and I was messing with him because I was like, you should have been here. It's 7 o'clock. Why are you just now getting here? Messing with this guy. And Lord Jesus, you're going fast. Excuse the fuck out of me. He was like, because the guy was holding the door for him, he was like, see, now you got me in trouble. And he was like, bye, boss lady. And he says that to me all the time. And there's been a couple of instances where people are like, why do you call her boss lady? And like the funny thing is we'll both be like, because bitch, she's a boss. Because I literally boss him around. I boss him around like I sign his paycheck. I just think that's funny how like you build relationships like that at the gym. Any other day of the week, I probably would have never interacted with this old man. Same thing with like a lot of the people that I meet at the gym, especially when it comes to yoga classes. We have nothing in common except the fact that we go to these workout classes. And truthfully, that's enough to build like a community and a group of people who genuinely bring joy to you. I think that makes going to the gym a lot easier, to be honest. So if you're ever like how I was in the beginning, where you're so anxious of going to the gym, you will find your community. It's gonna be an adjustment, and it's gonna be a little hard in the beginning, but I promise you will. And going to the gym will be a lot easier for you and a lot more fun when there's people who stop and say hi to you and like give you a hug and interact with you and kind of like motivate you. And like stuff like that motivates you to be better. And I think that's really the main reason why I lost so much weight and why I've grown so much as like a person in general, because I was able to build these very like low risk relationships with these people, and it kind of gave me the confidence to go out in the world and build relationships with other people. I have like extremely bad social anxiety. That's why I started my YouTube channel, and to see like the difference, there's been a multitude of things that made these changes, and going to the gym was definitely one of them. So I feel like very lucky and thankful that I was able to take the step. So if you're someone who's like a little bit scared to take the next step and to go to the gym, I always say that the scariest steps are usually the most important steps that need to be made. They don't need to even be big. Like everyone's so obsessed with having like these big changes in their life, and sometimes the smallest step you make will have the biggest impact. So that's just like a food for thought for anyone who's like a little bit nervous about going to the gym or even taking the next step in any aspect of their life. It's gonna be worth it. Look at this bowl that I have. It's so cute. And this is something that just spilled it everywhere. And this is something that I still do. I always have something pickled or fermented. So I'm gonna add both of these to it. First of all, y'all don't need to be in my business. Let's zoom this in. All in my business. Anyway, my skincare routine. I've changed it up quite a bit. Like, I'm very, very, like, basic with my skin now. So I'm just gonna spray my toner on my face. I have this in a spray bottle. I don't know if I have the regular bottle. Lord. I get any serum. Personally, I use this one. And the next step is sunscreen. Now, I do have face sunscreen that I really love. I specifically wear that if I know I'm going to be sweating and working out, because it doesn't burn my eyes if it like falls into my eyes. But if I know I'm just like chilling and I'm not doing too much, like I'm going to my job, I'm not like running laps around my job, I use regular sunscreen and I mix it with the serum. So I use this sunscreen combination. These two
this one.
combination. And I know it may seem extreme. I feel like face sunscreen just doesn't protect my face as much as I would like it to. So now I'm using regular sunscreen. And just so it's not like a thick layer, I mix it with the serum and it gives me like a nice glowy look. Add about that much. And I'm going to add about 2 pumps. I'm going to add exactly 3 pumps, actually, the complete opposite. And as you can see, like my acne scars have cleared up quite a... Look at that jawline, bitch. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. My acne scars have like lightened up significantly. And I don't know, I was questioning maybe the sunscreen just isn't protecting as much as I would like it to. And I'm just going to quickly do my hair because I don't do anything like complex with my hair. I just add like whatever random conditioner I like at the time, put it in my hair, and then I add oil over it, whatever oil I have. I don't do anything crazy. My hair's already styled. I just want to maintain the moisture in it. I'm just going to use this. This has been my new favorite. Gotta make sure to get this part right here. So, as you can see, this is kind of what it looks like. Just a regular septum piercing. You get saline to clean it. I actually happen to have like these saline syringes. You could just get saline from a CVS. What I do is I get it and I just squirt it in. Oh, and I do it on both sides. Now, if you're someone who can't show your septum piercing at your job, then this would be the perfect time to flip it when it's like wet and covered in saline. And it's very simple. You just do this and push it out. Just like that. Very simple. I don't know if anyone cares about things like that. I feel like things like that are interesting, and I always get curious, like when I watch a YouTuber or any content creator and they randomly show up with like a tattoo or piercing, like how do you take care of it? Because that's like the hardest aspect of having a new piercing or tattoo. So I don't know, I guess I just wanted to go into it and show you guys. Finally go to my favorite part of my morning routine, which is my creative flow time. I dedicate this time specifically to catch up on any artist work that I have. Most of the time it is editing. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I bring that up, I actually wanted to show you something. I have created my own like artist starter pack. It's one of like my favorite things on this planet, and it's the reason why I'm able to create and send out videos to you guys. It's great, and I wanted to show you. First part of my artist pack, and also the newest addition to my artist starter pack, Lord, that was a tongue twister, is the DaVinci Resolve Speed Editor. This bad boy will change your life. I'm actually lucky enough to say that DaVinci Resolve actually gifted this to me and sent it to me, which is actually insane. If anyone knows, like DaVinci Resolve has always been my favorite editing software. It is the best editing software out there, and the fact that they noticed a small channel like mine and noticed my talents and actually sent me one of their products is life-changing. And once again, if I haven't said enough, I would have never gotten this opportunity if it wasn't for you guys. Even if it's like a small group of people, it doesn't matter. We're small but mighty, and brands have been noticing, which is amazing and shocking. And truthfully, like, I don't want to cry about it because I get really emotional about it, because this is like something I've always wanted to do, and now that I'm like reaping the benefits of all the work that I put in, it's truthfully amazing, and I wouldn't have been able to do it with you guys. So thank you guys for supporting me, watching my videos, and just interacting with me in general. You've changed my life in more ways than I'd like to admit, so thank you. Now I have about an hour until I have to get to work, so let's get some editing done because I'm a little behind on editing. Good thing I got the speed editor because I need to speed up my editing immediately. I used to think that you weren't an artist unless you did art full-time. If you have a 9-to-5 and happen to have artistic goals or talents, then you were just someone with a hobby. As I get older, I realize that life just isn't that simple. I use my 9-to-5 to fund my artistic dreams, to buy the equipment I need for my YouTube videos and short films, to save money for my nieces and nephews, and even for my big move. Just because I don't do art full-time does not mean I'm not an artist. But don't get me wrong, making videos and films full-time will be my reality in the future. I mean, who wouldn't want to live out their dreams? But right now, that's just not in the cards for me, and that's okay. This is just a chapter in my life and not the whole story. Besides, with my job, I'm able to work with neurodivergent kids, which is another passion of mine and partly why I got a degree in neuroscience and behavior. I'm a multi-dimensional person, and I won't waste my one life forcing myself into one tiny box. I'm an artist, a small but soon-to-be big-time creator, a filmmaker, a 9-to-5 worker, and a baby, and I mean baby, neuroscientist. I know that's a lot of things to be at once, but I won't be in big rooms with small dreams. So if I have any advice for you, it's to be all the things you want to be. Fail, succeed, start over, and give up. Life is about experience, and as long as you're doing what feels right in this moment, you're a winner in my book. Okay guys, one very realistic aspect of every single morning is I get so distracted by editing that I completely lose track of time, and now I'm 100% running late for work. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great life, and I hope you're surrounded by an abundance of love and compassion and kindness. I love you guys. Bye, my lovelies.